On 2K Sports, I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Well, for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they won their last contest, that game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Perry Jones out there with Jones. Then there's Collison. Then it's Tyler Zeller. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The drive by Collison, and there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Here's Carson. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the ball, just racking up the assists.
6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Plays it up and banks it in.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Outside Collison. Zeller setting the pick for Harden. Jumper off the screen, and that one's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Carson gets the bucket.
Not sure if you caught it before the game, guys, but he and James Harden were definitely exchanging words with one another prior to tip-off.
I don't think it was about beard grooming technique. Nothing wrong with a little bit of rivalry, but he's bit off a big one. Perhaps more than he can chew with James Harden.
And here's Jones after the three-pointer from Carson. Now, here is Harden. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin McHale had a few moments for me. He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Collison. Westbrook with the nice D there.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's Durant. And that one's good. Durant's got his first 2 points of the night.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now, here's Collison. His last outing, he had 8 points. Down low, here's Jones. The Thunder pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, I think they're a little better than this ball club, and it showed last year winning the season series.
Here's Carson. 6 points for him. Right side, Durant. For 3, Westbrook. Zeller grabs the board. Rockets trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Carson, averaging 29 points per contest.
Get open. Set a pick.
Ibaka with the screen on Collison. Carson passes to Ibaka. Here's Westbrook. Again, the Thunder score.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Now, here's Collison. Covered by Carson. Jones kicks to Harden. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Ibaka. Here's Carson. Now the pass to Logan. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Jones. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
So it's both teams making substitutions. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. Number 1, the Thunder.
Seems like their whole team is in a great rhythm from the three-point line right now. They put on a display from long range.
Green against Gallinari. Green passes to Carson. He feeds it to Waiters. Here's Carson, guarded by Harden. The Thunder with another miss.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Here's Gallinari. Thunder with the rebound. Carson's got 4 rebounds in this game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The feed to Waiters. Dishes it to Green. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Harden. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Here's Carson. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Oklahoma. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, Steve, Clark, what do you think?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
Carson, he's in at the point. Green is out there with Durant. Then there's Dion Waiters, and it's McGarry in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Brooks. Hi, Doris.
Hey, guys. Prime time in their last game against the Cavaliers got the job done. He finished with 39 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good. Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
The Thunder leading by 8. It's hauled in by Capela. Capela's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Now here's Johnson, covered by Carson. Johnson gets the bucket. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Carson, and there's the rejection. Harden with it. He's got 8. Back to Gallinari. He kicks it to Johnson. Harden outside. Just 5 on the clock. Carson grabs the board. Carson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. That's good. Green's got 6 points.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Both teams will make some. And we've reached halftime in this one. Thunder.
Well, Scott, you have